Welcome to the 53rd Elementary Awards Day. Please bow your heads for a prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for our school, teachers, parents, and friends that can be here with us today. Please grant us a safe, fun, and healthy summer. Thank you for a great school year and bless us for safe travels home. Amen. Please rise and remain standing for the pledge of the flag, the singing of the national anthem, and the Washington School song.
Color guard, attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color guard, post the colors. Color guard dismissed.
At this time, our headmaster, Mr. Chaffinch, will offer the 5th grade a challenge.
Well, good morning and welcome everybody to our awards ceremony this morning. 5th grade, or the class of 2030, I don't know if you guys have thought about that, but the class of 2030, okay? Congratulations on completing your primary school education. I know each of you are excited about becoming middle schoolers. I would imagine that's probably the case, correct? Hopefully you understand the significance of what you have accomplished so far, the responsibility that awaits you as middle schoolers, as well as an awareness about the sacrifices your families make to ensure the best education possible for you. At some point today, and parents, I want to make sure you hold them to this. At some point today, I want you to tell them thank you and how much you appreciate all the sacrifices they make in order for you to be here at Washington School and to get the great education that you get. And don't just stop with the thanks today. Continue that even through all your vacation fun and all the things you're going to do this summer, and then throughout the rest of your journey here for the next 7 years here at Washington School. This particular class is even more special to me because obviously I have some flesh and blood a part of it. But even though that's the case, I would still give them the same message or the same challenge. My challenge for each of you is very simple. I challenge each of you to strive for greatness in everything you do, academically, athletics, and every other endeavor or extracurricular activity that you decide to do throughout your time here at Washington School and beyond. Be great socially as a friend, and especially be great as a person in general. I want each one of you to understand the importance of setting goals, putting a plan together to meet those goals, and then being willing to put in the time and effort needed to accomplish those goals. I want you to surround yourself with friends that will allow you and support you in your quest to meet those expectations. And you have 38 plus you right here in this class alone. I want you to be great leaders, not just great leaders here at Washington School, but great leaders in your families, okay? And also great leaders in our community. I want you to understand that each of you was created to be successful. I promise you that. But you have to be willing to work at finding what that greatness is and then attack it with everything you have. You have it within you. You just have to find it. Lastly, I want each of you to be a kind, compassionate, and caring person who understands the importance of being a great friend. I want you there for each other, to help each other in times of need, and always be dependable on each other. I want to congratulate you on the many accomplishments that you have accomplished thus far, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for each one of you individually and as a class, the class of 2030. Congratulations, y'all.
The elementary school principal, Dr. Nan Johnson, will present the Spelling Bee Awards and Service Awards.
Thank you, Hannah. Spell is important because it aids in reading. It helps cement the connection that is shared between sounds and letters. Spelling and reading also have a common factor, proficiency with language. Spelling Bee shows the importance of lifelong learning. Poor spelling reflects badly upon the writer. Perhaps most important, spelling bees help develop vocabulary and an understanding of the English language that you cannot get from the computer. Okay, Sarah Pace Mitchell was our winner of the Spelling Bee for 5th grade. Thank you. She represented Washington School at the district Spelling Bee. Pfeiffer Doolittle was the alternate. Great job, Pfeiffer. For 4th grade, Amy Breville was the winner of the 4th grade Spelling Bee. Yusef Islam was the alternate for the 4th grade. Thank you. At Washington School, we try to offer our children many opportunities to learn to be leaders, and to work in leadership positions. Our very youngest is our second grade. To make sure that our elementary office has ice to make ice bags for small bumps that we get at recess, bruises, refreshments, and lunchtime. Second grade boys are chosen to take a small ice chest to the grill, fill it with ice, and return it to the teacher's lounge. This is done every single morning. We appreciate them. When I call your name, would you please come and get your award? John Gates, Baker Witt, Olin Alexander, Brad Bookberger, James Reed Cousineau, Will Duncan Fertizzi, Porter Griffin, Grant Hammonds, and Campbell New. We have a flag service award. The fifth grade students participate in flag etiquette and citizenship as they learn how to properly take care of our American flag. Fifth grade students at Washington School contribute to their school community in a positive way as they take care of the flag daily for our school. Our own Mr. J. Clifton and the Arnold Nose Fisher Crosby American Legion Post 32 Commander Steve Sweet instruct our students on proper care of our flag, how to raise it and lower the flag according to the standard of respect. The students work in groups of 2 and raise and lower the flag daily throughout the school year. We are grateful for them for providing this important service for us. When I call your name, please come and get your certificate. Kinsley Chung, Kylie Eschman, Mary Tate Glasgow, Olivia Kirk Henderson, Emily Jones, Olivia Lee, Sarah Pace Mitchell, Anna Silas Poole, Cannon Alverson, Coors Caraway, Colt Chaffinch, Pfeiffer Doolittle, Baker Henderson, Walker Lewis, Walt Milam, Colin Murphy, Trace Oaks, Lampton Walker, Aiden Whitten, Caroline Barham, Hannah Boggs, Ann Archer Brown, Anna Love Kane, Caitlin New, Elizabeth Grace Pierce, Sarah Evelyn Steele, Ben Buckberger, Hobson Cox, Hampton Frazier, Preston Henderson, Grant Hernandez, Gardner Hughes, John William McCord, Thad Potter, Rick Smythe, Jagger Wells, Trace Wood, Let's give our service award and our spelling bee winners a round of applause.
Ms. Potter, the elementary art teacher, will present the elementary art awards to those students who have been recognized throughout the school year in special art contests.
Good morning. Our elementary students participated in 3 art contests this year, the first being the MAIS art contest held at Pillow Academy. We competed against 11 different schools in our district. As your name is called, please come forward to receive your artwork. Please hold your applause. Our second place winners are Louis Mazzani in K4 category mixed media. May Hood in first grade category mixed media. Billy Hope Poole in second grade category crayon. Reeves Doolittle in third grade category crayon. B. Ayers in fourth grade category painting. Sophia Nichols in fourth grade category crayon. Our first place winners are Addison Washington in kindergarten category mixed media. Anna Reese Davis in third grade category mixed media. And Campbell Hooker in fourth grade category mixed media. Congratulations to our art contest winners. Our second art contest was held by Farm Bureau. The students were asked to draw anything related to agriculture. We had 3 students place in this event. Please stand to be recognized. Olivia Lee in 5th grade, Sam Golson in 4th grade, and Julia Hooker in 2nd grade. Congratulations. Our third art contest was the 11th annual Student Invitational held by Greenville Arts Council. This contest included any student in Washington County, and we had 1 student placed in this event. Please come forward to receive your award. Natty Ford in 4th grade, category mixed media. Throughout the year, I like to award an artist spotlight for students that have been shown creativity, imagination, growth in their art skills, and leadership in the art room. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Caitlin New, Preston Henderson, Walt Milam, Thad Potter, Finley Edwards, Hyde Weisinger, and Billy Hope Poole. Congratulations to all of our artists.
Accelerated Reader Point Club and Million Word Club awards are given each year to the kindergarten through the 5th grade students who have met award criteria. Ms. Thornton will now present these awards.
Good morning. Thank you, Ann Archer. It's my pleasure to present the 2022-23 Accelerated Reader Awards for Point Clubs and the Million Word Club Award. I'll start with the Point Club members. These students worked very hard over the school year, not only accumulating points, but also maintaining at least 85% or better average. I'm going to start with the 10-Point Club, and students, if you'll just come forward for your certificate when I call your name. Our 10-plus point club is Colt Palacini. And if you just hold your applause to the very end, thank you. Now I'm going to go on to the 35-plus point club. Lila Jane Coppage, Nandita D'Souza, Liza Stock, Lawson Casavecchia, Bridget Donahoe, Olivia Garrett, Lucas Simpson, Aubrey Stevens, Alice Tomanello, Lila Watson, okay, and then now I'm going to move on to the 50-plus Point Club members. Kirby Ott, Emma Darnell, Emmeline Henry, Michael Mazzanti, Sheffield McCord, Maggie McIntyre, Baylor Barham, Haley Boggs, Mary Brown Hughes, Jace Morlino, Barnes Ott, Will Duncan Fertizzi, Porter Griffin, Julia Hooker, Campbell New, Emma Craig Nipper. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the 75-plus Point Club. Carrie Mitchell, Ella Reeves O'Reilly, James Reed Cousineau, Lillian Walker, Reeves Doolittle, Rob Hood, Emerson Thigpen, Malaya Walker, Clay Flanagan, John Kurt Oswald, Hamilton Edwards, Molly Mabry, Alan Selby, Walker Dawkins, Sam Golson, Bailey Payton, Grace Van Lanningham, Coors Caraway, Coach Chafitch, Kinsley Chun, Mary Tate Glasgow, Olivia Kirk Henderson, Emily Jones, Anna Marcellus Poole, Hannah Boggs, Ben Burtberger, Anna Love Kane, Hobson Cox, John William McCord, Lampton Walker, I'm so proud of all these students. They've done a great job. Now I'm going to move on to the 100-plus point club. Mary Albert Fry, Emma Claire Stevens, Cyril Flanagan, Mary Finn Smith, Andrew Smythe, Pierce Caraway, Jace Cooper, Carpenter Henry, Olivia Lee, Eleanor McCann. Now wait, I went forward too quick. The 150-plus point club, would be Eleanor McCann, Ellie Davis, Amy Gravel, Campbell Hooker, Story McCann, Walker Lewis, Sarah Pace Mitchell, Caitlin New, Rick Smythe, and Sarah Evelyn Steele. Our last point club is our 200-plus point club, and the members of that one are Stacy Hamberlin, Hyde Weisinger, Yusuf Islam, Pfeiffer Doolittle, Walt Milam, Caroline Barham. Okay, let's give a hand to all our readers here today. You did a great job. I've got one other award to give out. Come get it. This is the second award I'm presenting today is the Million Word Club Award. Students earn this award by reading 1 million or more words. Each student has been rewarded with an AR banner, which is currently hanging on the front bulletin board. I will now present the certificates of merit to each of our readers. So again, hold your applause until the end, please. Caroline Barham, Walt Milam, Sarah Evelyn Steele, Rick Smythe, Sarah Pace Mitchell, Pfeiffer Doolittle, Caitlin New, Walker Lewis, Yusuf Islam, Amy Breville, Campbell Hooker, Story McCann, Ellie Davis, Hyde Weisinger, Stacy Hamberlin, and Eleanor McCann. Let's give a great big round of applause to all these readers. You did a great job. Thank you, Ann Archer.
The Good Citizenship Awards are voted upon by the fifth grade students. Dr. Johnson will recognize these students at this time.
Thank you, Anna Marsalis. The Good Citizenship Award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. Students are selected for this award by their peers because they demonstrated these qualities to an outstanding degree. When I call your name, I want you to come forward to get your certificate as well as your medal. Hannah Boggs. Pfeiffer Doolittle. Walker Lewis. John William McCord. Sarah Pace Mitchell. Rick Smythe. Let's give our Good Citizenship Award.
To be considered for the Spirit of Kindness Award, an individual must make a deliberate, obvious, and valuable contribution through actions that exemplify traits of generosity, teamwork, compassion, and ethics. Dr. Johnson will recognize these award winners for the 2022-2023 school year. To be considered for the Spirit of Kindness Award, an individual must make a deliberate, obvious, and valuable contributions through actions that exemplify traits of generosity, teamwork, compassion, and ethics. These students have already received their certificates. So as I call your name, I would like for you to stand, and we will give you an applause. For the month of September, the second grade, Mary Albert Fry. Mary Albert. Fourth grade, Marley Williams. Would you stand, please? For the month of October, first grade, Liza Stock. Third grade, Mary Finn Smith. For November, fifth grade, John William McCord. Kindergarten, Martin Christensen. January, fourth grade, George Stock.
First grade, Aubrey Stevens. February, fifth grade, Anna Love Kane. Second grade, John Gates. March, third grade, Katie Payton. Kindergarten, Zell Parks. April, pre-K 4, Louis Mazzani. And pre-K 3, Gray Fratesi. Let's give them a big round of applause, too.
Safety Patrol Awards are given to the fifth grade students who are members of the school's Safety Patrol. These awards will be given by Dr. Johnson.
Parents, these awards should go for you too. You should put your name on these certificates as well. These children are committed to coming early, staying late, so parents have to make arrangements for them to be here by 7:30, and they don't pick them up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we appreciate you parents for helping us with this. Kinsley Chun. Kylie Ishman. Mary Tate Glasgow. Olivia Kirk Henderson. Emily Jones. Put yours right here. Olivia Lee. Sarah Pace Mitchell. Anna Marcellus Poole. Cannon Alverson. Coors Caraway. Colt Chaffinch. Pfeiffer Doolittle. Baker Henderson. Walker Lewis. Walt Milam. Colin Murphy. Trace Oakes. Lampton Walker. Aiden Whitten. Caroline Barham. Hannah Boggs. Ann Archer Brown. Anna Love Kane. Caitlin New. Elizabeth Grace Pierce. Sarah Evelyn Steele. Ben Bookberger. Hobson Cox. Hampton Frazier. Preston Henderson. Grant Hernandez. Gardner Hughes. John William McCord. Thad Potter. Rick Smythe. Jagger Wells. Trace Wood. This is also voluntarily done. Each child volunteers to stand out in the cold, in the rain, and the heat. So we appreciate what they do for us in helping us dismiss our children and to get them in every morning. Thank you.
The Suarez Science Award is given to the fifth grade student or students who earned the highest average in science for the year. Dr. Johnson will present these awards.
is, this is a competitive group of children. We've had 3 winners for this. So all 3 of these children have had the highest average in the Suarez Award. Pfeiffer Doolittle. Sarah Pace Mitchell. Walker Lewis. Let's give these boys and girls a round of applause.
During Washington School's early years, Miss Georgie Fisher assumed the task of beautifying our campus in its early years. Through all of her work, she not only provided us with a lovely campus, but also demonstrated characteristics of service and leadership. This award is given annually to the 5th grade student who demonstrates qualities of leadership and has excelled academically. The name of the recipient of this award is added to the Georgia Fisher Award plaque that hangs in the elementary hallway. Mr. Chaffinch will now make this presentation to the 2022-2023 recipient.
This year's recipient is Mr. John William McCord.
The Moore Award is given each year in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Ed Moore. This award is given to the 5th grade boy or girl who best displays the qualities the Moores have shown through the years. These qualities include service, dedication, enthusiasm, initiative, and inspiration. The person receiving this award displays these qualities without expecting personal gain, but rather sees a need and response. The new recipient's name will be added to the plaque that hangs in front of the elementary hallway. Mr. Chaffinch will present the Moore Award to the 2022 through 2023 recipient.
And this year's recipient is Mr. Rick Smythe.
The President's Award for Educational Excellence is presented to the outstanding students in the 5th grade who scored at or above 85th percentile on the reading and math on the ACT Aspire test and earned a grade point average of 90 or above. Dr. Johnson will present these awards.
Pfeiffer Doolittle. Sarah Pace Mitchell. Rick Smythe. Let's give them a round of applause, please.
To close our 53rd Elementary Awards Day, we would like for our parents to remain seated and the elementary students to stand as the 5th grade leaves Sykesall.
Good wishes to you in all that you do. Good wishes to you, my friend, my friend. May the sun shine upon you to brighten your way. Good wishes to you this day. Good wishes to you this day. Good wishes to you
We just have one more order of business before leaving this morning. Students, if you receive these awards, you will need to go to the courtyard and wait for the school photographer to take your pictures for the yearbook. Million Word Club, if you were in the Million Word Club, you will need to go there. The Ed Moore Award, the Georgia Fisher Merit Award, the Neil Suarez Science Award, the Good Citizenship Award, and the President's Academic Excellence Award, and the Art Awards. Fifth grade students will remain at the back of the hall, and we will have the pictures made. Parents, you may make your way to the front foyer so that you can watch your children make their walk of fame through the building as an elementary student for the last time. You may be dismissed, parents.